Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and today we're going to be doing my October update for the Partners in Cream Project Pan. This is a project that was created by Steph Lyons and DaLin, and this is actually my third year working on this project, which is so exciting. They created this project to specifically target the cream and liquid beauty products within our collection, and I love that because those are the products that go bad the most quickly and also the ones that I use the most slowly. So this is an exciting update because I actually have 3 products that are rolling out, which is so exciting. Now, as always, I will have DaLin and Steph linked in the description box below, as well as links to things like the community playlist. They are also updating on Instagram, and for anyone that is deciding to join this project but doesn't update on social media, DaLin has also put together a community where you can go on, share your updates just via text form instead of having a photographic upload. I don't know. I'm a little scatterbrained. I'm wearing kind of a very different look for me today. I felt this was just very Halloween. I was inspired by an Instagram that I saw, and albeit her look is so much better than mine, but I've never worn black lipstick before, and I don't know, I'm kind of digging it, but it's a little outside for me. So enough rambling. Here we go with our update. So the first item that we will be talking about is our newest. This is from ColourPop. This is from their Barbie collection. This is in the shade Beach Party. These are so big these days, but this is what it looks like. It is really pretty. I enjoy this very much. Let me give you kind of a swatch. Certainly on the finger, it is very bright and metallic. There we go. But once you kind of blend it out, it's just this really beautiful, very healthy sheen. And I'm a big fan. I absolutely dig it. I really do enjoy the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek highlighter formula. I think it is really nice. The way that I have been using it typically is to put it on before I put on my foundation. So you get this just beautiful lit from within sort of look, and then I can top it with an additional powder highlight if I want to, but it is stunning. My goal is to use this 45 times before the end of the year, which is when this project does conclude, and I have started out by using it a total of 8 times. I do really need to make sure to bump that up quite a bit. I have been kind of testing through some of the powder highlighters in my collection because I keep knowing that I need to do a declutter, but I have so many in there that I don't fully remember how I feel about them. So I've been trying to kind of wear them throughout the month to get an idea. Unfortunately, I am really no closer to making those hard choices, but that's why it hasn't gotten as much use, because I really wanted to see what they looked like on their own. But I do think that I'm going to be able to step that up and get to where I need to go, because every time I wear it, I mean, just, oh, it's beautiful. So nice. I think this is still available through ColourPop. I always link what I'm panning in the description box below. So as long as I can still find it, I will link it. ColourPop has been phasing out things at a pretty rapid rate, which honestly isn't surprising because they release things in such a rapid rate. So I'll have to check and see if that's available, because if it is, it's beautiful. It's very pretty, very smooth and wet looking, and I love it. Okay, the next item that I am also working on is a skincare item. This is from First Aid Beauty. This is their Eye Duty Niacinamide Brightening Cream. I would like to get this used up by the end of the year. This is where we are currently at. It is really liquidy, so I don't want to leave it on its side for too long. But I do really enjoy this product. I think it's really nice. I use it in the morning during my skincare morning routine, and I think that it works quite nicely. Is it my favorite eye serum or eye cream rather? I don't think so, but I have it and I'm enjoying using it. I have used that 33 times since our last update. I honestly don't know if I'll be able to get used up by the end of the year because this is a big container, but I'm definitely going to try, and it's an easy thing to be incorporating regularly. I am also working on this from Tarte. This is one of their chrome paint pots in the shade Frosé. You're not gonna tell from A, the way that it looks inside, or B, the amount of uses that I've used it so far. I really love this product. It is stunning. It really and genuinely is. It is so easy to wear. Let me give you a swatch of it as well. But it looks very pink in the pot, but it really does pull very strongly gold. It does have kind of a duochrome flip to it. And I think it is one of my favorite of these sort of cream style eyeshadows that I own because it is just so stunning and so easy. It elevates just about any look and it's beautiful. It is my goal to use it 25 times before the end of this project. I only used it twice since our last update for a total of 13 uses in this project. I purchased a lot of new eyeshadow. I can't even gloss over it. There were so many releases like back to back to back to back from mostly indie brands, and I bought them all because I have an addiction and I'm kind of not sorry about it. They are so freaking pretty. If you would like to see some looks with them, please let me know down in the comments. I picked up the Nomad Cosmetics Haunted Europe palette. I also picked up from Menagerie Cosmetics, I picked up their Indigo Ink palette. And oh my gosh, it is my first Menagerie Cosmetics purchase and I am swooning so hard. Oh my gosh. I also did pick up the It's a Mood palette from ColourPop and Sonic Bloom. And I think the last one that I picked up was Gather Round Sisters because ColourPop thankfully re-released that. That was last year's Halloween release that I have been salty about for a year because it sold out in like under a minute. But they brought it back because I think enough people were upset like I was, and I was able to pick it up. So if you would like to see looks with any of those palettes, please let me know down in the comments what you would like to see and I will make it happen for you. The next product that has been in this project the longest is this right here. This is from Smith & Colt. This is their Glitter Baby Metallic Shift Eyeshadow in the shade Iris. It is my goal to use this product 10 times within this project. This is genuinely a phenomenal, look at that, phenomenal product. Like the shift in here, I mean, this is such a dramatic eyeshadow and it's so, so, so pretty and I absolutely love it. But I don't pull for it very often because it does definitely take over the look. Like this is, when you use Frosé, it plays nicely with others. This baby right here, this is a diva. She wants the full stage. She doesn't want backup dancers. She doesn't want anything. She wants to be the star of the show. So it was my goal to use it 10 times in this project. As of last update, I had used it 8. I did make sure to use it an additional 2 times. So this baby is going to be rolling out of the project. And I'm actually kind of glad about it because as much as I love the shadow, I don't like feeling obligated to it. So yes, very excited that that is done and dusted. I was also working on this right here. This is from Maybelline. This is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser. It was my goal to use it up entirely, and as you can see, it is all gone. There is nothing else coming out of this baby right here. So very excited to have a used up full-size makeup product, used up this concealer. It's all gone. I did use it 12 times since our last update and I'm very excited. So this is obviously rolling out. And then the last product that I'm going to be talking about is from number 7. This is the Airbrush Away Primer. It was my goal to use it up entirely and I did do that. Cut this baby open, scooped everything out of it. I was so surprised. I'm always surprised when I do this, but I really thought that I had gotten it pretty empty. Like I had squished and everything. So I thought when I chopped that baby open that it would be basically gone. Of course it wasn't, because it never is. So I actually had like a week left on that, but I am very happy that I got it used up. It is a lovely smoothing primer. It allowed makeup to go on really nicely. I had absolutely no complaints with it. I didn't find it to be overly special though, so I'm not sure if A, this is even available, but B, even if it is, it isn't something that I would go out of my way to purchase. But I am glad that I used it up because it is a nice product. I did end up using that 23 times to get it finished up. And that, my friends, that means that we are rolling in 3 new products to this project. And I'm not gonna lie, I struggled a little bit because I have so many different products going in so many different projects, but also because there's only a couple of months left in this project, which in and of itself is just mind-boggling. But I wanted to pick items that made sense and that I could actually either show some progress or get used to, or have fun using. That's what it really comes down to. Have fun using and feeling successful within a project. So I picked 3 new items. The first of which is another primer. So this is from Makeup Forever. This is their Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This is in the smoothing formula. They've got a few of these Step 1s. This one is smoothing. I would like to use this up entirely. I've mentioned in the past in both this project and other projects that I have a lot of minis in my collection, far too many. And so I'm really focusing hard on trying to get a lot of these little bitty guys used up before then focusing on my full sizers. So this is what I want to use up entirely. I also picked this little guy right here. This is incidentally also from Makeup Forever. This is a little mini of, whoops, just a clear lip liner. This had to have come in like a Play by Sephora or an Ipsy or something like that because it's just a teeny tiny little sample. I do not know how far down the pencil it goes. It is sharpenable. So I would like to see if I can get this used up by the end of the year. I don't typically use lip liners, and so I don't really think about them. So I do want to try to make myself use this up because I don't need it hanging out in my collection. So interested to see how that goes. And then the last item is from Buxom. This is an eyeliner. It is in the shade Come Over, and it's really, really beautiful. It is this beautiful, kind of very deep metallic-y brown. It's really pretty. I don't know where this came from. It is definitely a smaller size, so either it came in a kit or again, like a Play by Sephora or an Ipsy or something along those lines. I have no illusions that I'm gonna use this up. That would be absurd to put that kind of number out there. But because it's a brown and it's a deeper brown, I think it's something that will lend itself to quite a few looks. So I'm gonna put a goal of using this 30 times between now and the end of the year. That might be a little bit overly lofty, but I'm really gonna challenge myself to use this 30 times, and hopefully that will be enough to show some visible progress on it, since it is a sharpenable product as well. So that is my update for the Partners in Cream. I feel like this was an awesome update. I feel like I have some really great progress going, and I feel like I can still continue to make good progress and still maintain some interesting updates for you. So if you are working on this project, how is it going for you? Are you feeling good about your progress, or are you worried that the end of the year is looming and you've got some ground to make up? I would love to know. I love chatting with you guys down in the comments, so let's start a conversation. As always, everything that I'm wearing as well as everything that I'm panning is going to be linked in the description box below. And if you have not yet subscribed, I hope that you'll consider doing so. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope that you're having an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.